Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so Hot and Mining, it's he's having a moment. Didn't I say yesterday that when price skyrocket like that, the following day or the following 2 days or 3 days, things chill off pretty quickly? Well, this is happening, my friends, big time. I think now, if we recover a little bit, I'm going to short it. Because he only reached the first target now for, I'm not even sure. Oh no, this is the fifth wave, man. Once again, this could be it for this stock, for this cycle. Even though he's trying to dissociate himself from Bitcoin, not dissociate, but like taking, how should I rephrase that properly? He's not only mining Bitcoin, right? He's diversifying his purpose. That's what I was looking for. Diversifying. Okay, so I think, and actually maybe it's already too late, because this could have been a 1-2, and this is the third wave, and then fourth and fifth. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to clarify something, because it's the first time I was entering really into the TradingView competition, and then I was, holy shit, sorry for the words, how come my my things are gone? And I realized that we have an option here, and this is the option I should have taken, but I took the other one, and now here we are with the competition that is not, because this is just my paper trading, and I should have choose the other option. Now, since I'm looking at that, let me double check my MicroStrategy. What it's doing. So I'm making 31,100, and my internet is not working well. You know what? Forget about it. Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so now I can see here there is a little bit of a problem. As you know, I entered the competition, but then I'm going to tell you that at the end I didn't enter to the competition, because yesterday I was complaining that my stats were all gone. You see, 0, 0, 0, and actually I should have chosen the Leap crypto. And this is when you get into the competition, and this is why yesterday I was complaining, where the hell are my my trades? But instead I use this one, which is my normal paper trading that I never used before. And so here is are my trades. So was it, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, that I entered a trade into MicroStrategy. So there you are. And also I realized that I forgot to put a sell stop limit. I thought I put it here, and you can see that today would have been triggered, and it still didn't, because it's doing that now. Yeah, so I forgot to put my my taking profits limit. Now I think I could get out now, but because I am greedy, maybe I should take some profits now. So we can see A, B, C for a potential A wave. Now the problem is this, so, I mean, we're talking A, B, C. So this could be an A, this is the B, this is the C, and this is the A now. This is the B. No, okay, so, yeah, okay, so let me... So this is the A, this is the B, this is the C. We completed the A wave. Now we have an A, B, and a C. This could be the B wave. And now we are working into the C wave. This is the theory. Also now let's go and double check. Okay, if this starts the A wave and here's the bottom, and I'm guessing it didn't click the first time, so let's do it again. So the top and the bottom, setting for the B wave. So we did reach the 0.618, which is normal for a B wave. I say normal, but there is no such thing as normal, because what's normal for a B wave? Well, it's from 0.5 to the 1.618. So just to put it there. And I mean, we could even have a shallow B wave. And this is why usually you do not want to trade on a B wave, unless you're using fake money. I would say that. I mean, if we have an A B, I mean, you know, and I'm saying this just because I like to explain often what I'm doing. And so now I did this short because it's not real money, because this ABC could have been just an A, and then we would have done another ABC for the B, and then after that go higher. And this is how price can even overshoot and make a overshooting B wave, and this is why it's really dangerous to short a C wave. The other approach, now this is a little bit impossible, maybe on 5 minutes, not even. Okay, let's attempt to do it on this one here. Okay, so the only way, I don't want to say the only way, but one of the safest way to do it would be, if we think this is the B wave, we are going to wait for a 1-2 setting, and then after that we're going to enter the trade here and ride the third wave, and then the fourth and the fifth if we're really cowboys. Or we're just to say, you know what, we did the third wave, take some profits, go back home, we enjoyed the ride, and let's go take a beer now and enjoy the games. So this would be a way to do it. So as a scenario, I'm going to put it here. Bear with me, it's going to be a little bit messy, but I'm going to, let me remove some levels now that we don't need. Okay, should be better now. Okay, so it would be something like that, and this would be the area where I would get in if I already didn't get in, and actually maybe perhaps this is where I can accumulate more. Now, also, what did I want to say here? Why would we do something like that? And the reason is, if price goes, I don't know, let's say just to the 1.618, I mean, my sell stop limit would be here, because it's going to invalidate this 1-2 setting, and so my risk is 1.13%. Even better, if the price goes and make a deep correction, now my risk is 0.67%. Now, talking about gains, if this indeed is the high B wave, I was looking for a B wave, seriously. So the 1-to-1 ratio is the ratio where we would target. This would be the ideal. Oh man. Ideal C target. Okay, so this would be the one. since we're shorting and we don't want to overdo it, let's take the scenario that we jump in at the 0.618. We are having 2.47%, and then after that we have 3.41%. I mean, this is the ratio is not great, honestly. Ratio is not great, but this is what traders they do, right? Day trading, they don't go for the home run. They do small bites at a time. A loss, it's minimum. A lot of time they do 4-1, right? If I can risk 0.6% and I can make 3-4%, the ratio is good. It's 1-5, 1-4. So this is how you would do it in a short trade. Okay, so that's pretty much all I think I wanted to share. Now I'm on the 5 minutes, and I never do that, but it's just because someone asked me, how would you do it and use Fibonacci with, can you do it on day trading? Yes, you can, but the more you go on a smaller time frame, the less. Try to look for a good objective here. Don't want to say safe, but less probable or less reliable. There you go. Because 5-minute chart, it can be really volatile, while if you trade on a 12 hours, then it's I would say foundation are more settled, so perhaps this scenario are going to stick better. All right, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. I don't check, I find sometimes I'm like, sometimes I check the RSIs, other I don't. That's what one of my friend told me, like sometimes you don't pop up RSI for a while and then suddenly you pop up, and you often look at the RSI. It's an interesting observation. I tend to do that to see, are we reaching a top of a sort? Okay, so if I see here, okay, so we have not a higher high here because we just made a higher high here, but can you see that here we are going down? So we are having a bearish divergence. This is on the daily. So now I'm not saying that the price is going to collapse now, but I'm saying that did it just change now?